So that we know, the spike protein is a protein. So a protein consists of a string of amino acids. It's about 1,400 amino acids in a string expressed on the surface of COVID. So it's what the SARS-CoV-2 virus uses to bind to the cell. It's called the spike protein. It just so happens that spike does all kinds of really bad things. And one of the things that it does is it confuses the immune system by something called molecular mimicry. So what happens is the host makes an antibody against spike, but that antibody cross-reacts with your own proteins, your own cell surface antigens. So there's molecular mimicry, means that the spike has certain antigenic sequences which are already common to the host. So that instead of making an antibody which deals with the spike, it actually makes an antibody which then reacts against host tissue. And so people have looked, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of different autoantibodies which people make after being vaccinated. And the autoantibodies seem to be much more common after vaccination than with natural SARS-CoV-2 infection. It happens with SARS-CoV-2, but we have to remember that the spike protein that's expressed by the RNA of these jabs is being modified. So this is a modified spike protein. The uridine nucleotides are pseudouridine, so they're handled by the body differently. They're not broken down by the body. Some of the nucleotides are changed. So what happens is the body then makes antibodies which cross-react with itself. And this results in terrible autoimmune diseases where the body is now making antibodies against itself. And, one of the most common is Guillain-Barré syndrome, in which you're making antibodies against the myelin sheath of nerve fibers. So what happens is people get a paralytic disease. These antibodies are attacking their spinal cord and their nerve fibers. But these antibodies basically are attacking the brain, they're attacking the heart, they're attacking, you name it. There are autoantibodies against multiple different cell components.